Alright. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Alright, that sounds fine. Okay, we're gonna check out the PTB. I haven't been on in like forever, but we're coming back, hopefully. I'm a very busy person. I'm very sorry. I don't even know if anyone will watch this, but I'm on the PTB. I don't normally do this because, as a lot of you know, I only got my PC over the summer. So we're gonna take a look here. I already see her. Okay, Nightmare is disabled. Interesting, interesting. Anyone else disabled? Skull Merchant, okay. Alright, I haven't been keeping up with Dead by Daylight, so this is very interesting. This kind of just dropped the PTP. I had no idea, and we're gonna check it out. So we have the Houndmaster. Oh my goodness, she has a dog! She has a dog! Oh my goodness. He's adorable and scary at the same time. Hold on, I have my graphics set low. Let's see what they look like. Set to ultra real quick. Wow. Yeah, we'll look into the lore another time. We just want to get into the actual game, you know. Here, I'll set it to medium. Alright, yeah, nothing. Okay. Wow. Alright, hold on. Let's see. How do we look at info again? I don't normally read the info. Here we go. We're gonna skip all this. I'm very interested. Ooh, she just threw her shoe. Okay. Houndmaster. The power. Scent of blood. The Houndmaster and her dog operate as one. Her commands are followed without question or delay. Special ability Chase. The chase command sends the dog out at high speed. Pressing the power button again redirects the chase, pivoting the dog's path. When the dog catches a survivor, the dog starts a grab. The survivor becomes hindered and is pulled toward the Houndmaster. The survivor can get free by stunning the dog or can be rescued by another survivor. Grabs that end without injury leave the survivor hindered. Grab duration is shorter for survivors with the endurance status effect. Interesting. Special ability search. The search command sends the dog to a target location, creating a search path. Oh boy. It has its own lullaby, and as it moves, its hound sense radius rises over distance traveled. Survivors who enter the radius are affected by hound sense and revealed by killer instinct. If the Houndmaster follows the dog's search path, she gains increased movement speed over time. Leaving the search path ends the bonus movement speed. Oh boy. Hound sense. Healthy survivors affected by hound sense receive deep wounds when injured. Injured survivors affected by hound sense suffer from louder grunts of pain and longer pools of blood when they are put into the dying state. Okay, first impressions just by reading it. I legit have no idea how this is going to be. But we're going to check it out. Very curious how this is going to work. Let's look at the perks. All Shaking Thunder. After you fall from a height, your lunge attack distance is increased by 75% for 15 seconds. This perk has a 5-second cooldown. That actually sounds pretty useful. Pretty neat. Okay. A new Scourge Hook. Okay. Another Scourge Hook. I don't think we've had one for a while. Jagged Compass. At the start of a trial, up to 4 random hooks are changed into Scourge Hooks. You see their auras in white. When a survivor is unhooked from a hook, it becomes a Scourge Hook. When you hook a survivor on a Scourge Hook, the aura of the generator with the most progress is revealed in yellow for 10 seconds. Interesting. Let's see. No quarter. When a survivor reaches 75% healing progress while self-healing, they are faced with continuous skill checks. If one of these skill checks is missed or the heal is interrupted, the survivor suffers from the broken status effects for 30 seconds. Okay. Interesting perks. I think the most useful is going to be All Shaking Thunder, at least for how I plan to play. But very interesting. Let's see. I see we have a couple viewers. Awesome. I will let you all know that I don't normally play the PTB. I just got my PC over the summer, so truly I have not really gotten an opportunity to. So we'll just level her up. We have tons of blood points to spare. And then we'll begin with this. We should probably also check out the Survivor in a minute. We'll probably do that before we move on to Killer. Very curious how it's going to be playing as and against, which we'll check out momentarily. Let me just get her up to 15. For those who just joined, literally this PTB dropped. I had no idea it was coming out. I have not been keeping up with Dead by Daylight at all as of recent, so very delighted to see it. I had a day off today, so perfect day for it, I suppose. Alright, let's just quickly equip. Yeah, those are hers, right? Yep. Alright, before we do anything, I want to back out and look at the Survivor. Let's see. Up top, yeah? No. Oh! Whoa. What? Whoa, she's pretty cool. Also, again, graphics are a little poopy looking, sorry. Set this to ultra just for a minute. Her hair is kind of looking funny with my settings right now. It's fine. Let's check out her. I guess we can just go up here and do it, right? Yeah. Ooh, an invocation perk. Treacherous Crows. Invocations take 60 seconds. Once the invocation is completed, you become injured and gain the broken status effect for the rest of the trial. When Survivor is in the terror radius and the killer scares a crow, their aura is revealed to all survivors for 2 seconds. Interesting. Will it be worth the commitment of going down to the basement? No idea. Clean break. After 60 seconds, after you finish healing another survivor while being healed by another survivor, press the ability button to gain the broken status effect. After 60 seconds, you become healthy. That's actually interesting. Shoulder the burden. Once per trial, as long as you are not on death hook, press the ability button 2 in front of a hook survivor to unhook them. When they are unhooked, they lose 1 hook state and you gain 1 hook state. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is going to be interesting. You gain exposed status for 20 seconds. So that's kind of like a give and take, right? You know, you're like sacrificing for them. That's an interesting perk. I'm curious how that's going to play out. But of course, we got to check out Killer first. Let's see. Alright, no idea how this is going to work. We're going to play no add-ons, just her base perks as is. We won't play too sweaty or anything. We just want to get a hang of her. The Houndmaster. Let's do it. Does the dog have a name? The dog should have a name, right? I'm not going to read all this. Greek mythology, Arabian Nights, Shakespeare. This all sounds very interesting to me. But we'll read it another time. Caesar King, Shah Athena, Snug. Store, of course, controlled by the Freebird. I'm just trying to figure out what this dog's specific name is. Alright, I'm gonna read this all later. I just want to know what the dog's name is. Snug. This one's Snug. I love it. Snug. Perfect. Cute. We have an actual dog in Dead by Daylight. Uh, that's like two quote-unquote dogs in a row. We had Dracula, and now we have Snug. Of course, this PTB is going to take a little while. I adore her outfit, though. She's so unique. And she has a shoe sticking out of her butt because, yeah, because of that. It's pretty awesome. She's extremely tall. She looks like an average human, but she's enormously tall, which is awesome. I don't know what to expect. I'm just happy it's a dog, man. I think, like, a lot of people are going to give this chapter extra points because it's a dog. Just because it's a dog. Alright, taking a while to get into this game, that's alright. Let's see. Oh, that might be me. Okay. No idea what to expect. I also don't even know if there might be a new map, right? Do we have an offering for it? Do we have? No, we don't. Very interested if there's a map. I have no idea. Like I said, this kind of blindsided me. I kind of figured it was November. We were going to hear something soon. I just haven't been on Dead by Daylight recently. No idea. But she looks really cool. I haven't seen any gameplay, so we're gonna go in blind. You know, once we find a match. Or maybe we just play Survivor. Maybe we just go and play Survivor and see how that goes. If we don't get a match soon. Maybe we'll give it another, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, and then maybe we'll just jump to Survivor. Music is pretty cool. Alright, I'm getting impatient. I say we jump into Survivor, because I want to play. I don't care. She looks really neat, so let's level her up. Again, I'm not vibing too well with her perks, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I have one viewer, one congruent viewer. Thank you for sticking here and checking out whatever we got going on. Okay, let's see. What's her name? Tari. Alright, so what the heck is she doing? This will be interesting. Clean break. Just gotta remember what these all do. Alright, let's just go in as Tori Kane. Oh, she's got like a sweet mask on her back. That's cool. Does she come with any Oh, it's looking really bright over here. Hold on. Oh, that's so strange. Alright, keeping it low. Yeah, that looks like trash, but it's fine. That's why. Alright, I think we're good. Why is it so bright over here? Interesting. Oh, did it automatically? I see, I see. Okay, and sent to Ormond, I guess. Very fun. Stunning the dog. Oh, yeah. Oh! 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 This is a new map. This is a brand new map. All right, let's just change up the graphics just for now. Set it to high. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is what we came for. Hey, he doesn't have collision. Interesting. Oh, he can be like summoned. I'm loving the map. This is giving me like the Thing vibes. We definitely want to try Killer at some point. Though. Pardon my rustiness. Oh my goodness! The dog is terrifying. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The dog is helping. The dog is helping me. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I love the dog. What the heck? The dog saved me from getting hit a couple times. I don't know how that works. Like I gotta try her. Ooh, wanna heal? I don't know if anyone's playing seriously right now. Oh, hello. No! Run! Definitely a cool killer in design. I'm just curious how she's gonna, like, actually, oh, good lord. Oh, go. The map I'm digging. I'm digging the map. It's part of Ormond, which is crazy. Oh, got DC. It's alright. We're all just having fun here. Alright, I want to try to use this perk. This map is crazy. Visually, I love the map. Alright, let's see. Wow. That's a crazy perk that she has. That's gonna be great if you're playing with like one of your newbie friends. Oh, thanks. Giving me that for free. Oh. Like how there's blood under these hooks. It's pretty neat detail. Oh, what did I just see? This map seems a little big. Oh my goodness. We can go up here. Oh my goodness. I didn't even mean to fall. I have a feeling people are not gonna like this map. I think the map seems pretty big, does it not? Visually it's awesome, but there's so many, like, there's so much elevation in it. I don't know. Hello, my two viewers. Welcome, welcome. We're checking out the PTB that I didn't even know was coming out today. I heard about this killer being, like a dog. Well, no, not a dog. Like a dog owner. Very interesting. Oh crap. The dog is terrifying. Send the pooch, send the pooch. He is so fast, the dog. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a cool... Oh, I just realized from me using that perk, I actually killed myself. So. But it's fine. Very interesting killer. I want to play as her. We're gonna try to do that. It's just that, you know, everyone's playing her, so... so I assume this is gonna drop in, like, 3 weeks. Which is cool. Did you have fun? Yeah. Alright, let's go to continue. Alright, let's back out of here. Play killer. I love her voice. The dog. It's a dog. I'm hyped. Will she be, like, where will she rank in, like, tier and strength? I have no idea. I don't really have a first impression yet. Gotta really play her to figure out. The dog is super fast. It's crazy how fast the dog is. But it's cool. It's really cool. Hopefully we can get a game. Hold on. That's interesting. I feel like, I think when the dog goes fetch, it like redirects her forward. Because I couldn't move her in that instance. She's really cool though. Alright, let's see. Where am I love the dog, man. What's his name again? Snug? Yeah, Snug. What a wonderful name. I know that Freddy's getting that rework. Skull Merchant's disabled. Curious. I haven't been keeping up with updates, so I'm not exactly sure why these two are disabled right now. But the Houndmaster, very excited to try her out. It appears we have 2 viewers. Welcome. We were just waiting for a match to check out the Houndmaster. Very curious how this is gonna go. If you couldn't tell, she has a dog. She has a dog, and the dog can do some pretty crazy things. I've only seen about a second of gameplay thanks to the match I just had as a survivor. So hang tight. Hopefully we will get a match soon. We'll leave this up just in case people want to look. See, while we wait, maybe I can try to pull up. Oh no, I don't think that's gonna work. I think the stream only streams this window. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna, while we wait for anyone who's here or may watch in the future, we're gonna go over the patch notes outside of the 2 new characters. I have pulled up here on Reddit. Killer updates. Alright, Dark Lord, so Dracula base kit. Increased shapeshift cooldown to 3.5 seconds was 2.5. Okay. Vampire form increase Hellfire cooldown to 10 seconds was 7. Alright, so they're nerfing them a little bit. Wolf form increase the spawn rate of scent orbs to 1 every 5 seconds, so it was 1 every 6 seconds. Alright, that's a buff. Wolf form decrease Wolf form's pounce charge time to 0.85 seconds was 1 full second. Alright, so just some balancing with Dark Lord. Demogorgon, decrease portal setting time to 0.85 seconds was 1 second. Decrease portal entry time to 1.35 seconds was 1.5 seconds. Increase upside down traversal speed to 28 meters per second was 20. Alright, so overall Demogorgon buffs. Add-ons. Viscous webbing increases the sealing time of portals by 10% was 16, so a nerf. Thorny vines increases the area effect of active portals by 1 meter, increases the sealing time of portals by 8% was 11%. Upside down resin increases the sealing time of portals by 20% was 28. Lifeguard whistle reveals survivors near active portals without charging the abyss. Effect removed increases the number of portals by 2 now. Not a bad thing, I guess, but that nerf, that removal of the complete rework of that add-on, essentially. So I mean, it's not bad now. Get 2 more portals, that's gonna be good. But it definitely sucks that you aren't gonna be able to reveal survivors near portals without charging of the abyss now. A little sucky. Alright, Ghostface base kit decrease Night Shroud's cooldown to 17 seconds was 20 seconds, alright? Decrease the time to mark survivor to 4.5 seconds was 5. So overall, buffs for Ghostface. Add-ons. Philly decreases the time to mark survivors by 10% was 20%. Walleye's matchbook. Decrease Night Shroud. Hold on. My alarm's going off. Decrease Night Shroud's recovery time by 3 seconds was 6 seconds. Okay. Good Guy base kit. Decrease the scamper time to 1 second was 1.3. Alright, slight buff. Increase Heidi Ho mode's cooldown to 12 seconds was 10. And a slight nerf, which is fine. 2 seconds. I don't know how much we're really going to feel that. Good Guy add-ons. Rat Poison. Decreased range to 6 meters was 12. Decreased duration to 2.5 seconds was 5. Okay. Vecna. Decreased Dispelling Sphere cooldown to 35 seconds was 38. We'll look at all this later. There's a ton of add-on or changes going by. Before we start this, I love that we have all the new character here. We'll look at Michael. I don't know if these are going to affect this month. I'm going to assume they are. I don't know what these changes are, but I know Michael was going to get tweaked. So hopefully this is the tweaking that the tweaks they were talking about, right? All right. Base kit for Michael. Increased evil within movement speed to 4.4 was 4.2. All right, so his movement speed's increased while he's in evil within 1. Increased maximum stock per survivor to 20 points was 10. Still, I'm a firm believer it should be unlimited. I think a lot of people think that too, but that definitely is going to help, especially later in game for Michael. Decrease the amount of evil within required to each evil within 2 was to 3 was 5. All right, so again, buffs, or more so quality of life changes. All good for Michael. Increase the evil within gain multiplier when stalking from afar to 1 was 0.1. So that should feel like a huge increase, I think. Decrease the evil within gain multiplier when stalking from up close to 0.4 was 1. All right, interesting. So you benefit from being a little further away, which I think is more accurate. All right, so the dog, I believe, follows me. It's crazy. The dog stays in my POV. Like, if I move, the dog moves. It's really interesting. Alright, so we hold... Oh, I see. So we have chase, and we have search. Right, hold on, let's... Oh, wow, okay. Find. What does find do again? I don't know. Alright, let's, This is so interesting. I really don't know what find does. So I don't know how useful the dog is, like, cause when I was reading through the powers, I was curious if any of it would at all feel like night, which I don't think it will. I'm really not sure what find does though, or search. There's just, I think it just marks survivors, right? Well, let's wait for that to. How far can we send it? Oh, so I can see who does that. That's crazy. So first impressions. I mean, we haven't really played a real game, just been messing around. But I don't think she's gonna be too strong. The find ability doesn't seem like too crazy. I still haven't been able to figure out how to make it work properly. So if I send him over there, okay, then it just gives me killer instinct for any survivor he passes, I assume. The actual chase attack, I think, is going to be pretty good when used correctly. Like, you can see he can sort of go one way like this, and then he'll try his best to bring the survivor to you, which is interesting. If you saw my last game as survivor, the dog the dog kind of steered me away from the killer. Like, he protected me from a hit, which is pretty funny. It's pretty interesting. It seems simple. I don't think she's gonna be crazy strong or anything, which I guess is fine. But I'm just curious if she's gonna need to be buffed. I'm not really sure. Like I said, we haven't really played a full match yet, so I'm really not sure. I love that the dog will always be in your vision. That's really interesting. It's not what I expected. Let's see how far it can travel. Stupid dog! Alright, so he can't go that far. I thought he could go really far. Let's see if he can grab from behind. No, he can't. I feel like you should be able to steer him or something. It's interesting. How far away does he need to go to... So he can... Okay, you can be pretty far away to go check that. And then you go fast. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh my gosh. So they're marked, which, I forget what that means. Okay, so yeah, you can put him into the, whatchamacallit, deep wound. Interesting. I think that will be useful, because, like, let's see. Can he... Alright, hold on. Yeah, I see what you want. Alright, now let's see, because we can go... He can go over pallets and stuff, so... Oh my god. That's really neat. Here, I won't murder you guys, but I'll let you all... I think you can all try the perk out too. Not really sure. Interesting, interesting. So, I'm confused. Did it glitch out? Cause no, it says 4 hooks. Did no one use it? I guess no one used it. It's my assumption. So everyone I think should be on second hook, right? Yeah, cuz I have 4 hooks. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, so you can plant this through things. That's cool. And it'll attach itself to generators when possible. And then if I follow this trail, I get a speed boost, which is neat. I wish I could like optionally pet the dog. Like that would have given this character like 10 more points. We'll just send him here. And then now if I'm still confused with because how I see the marker and everything. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're not dead. Okay, so Mike Flo is on Death Hook, so we won't kill Mike Flo. We're playing for funsies here. We just gotta remember who's who. She sounds like a Lodi. Am I wrong? Alright, so yeah, you should be fine. Yeah. Alright, so now... hook you once more, and then it's my birth Kate. My birth Kate is the last one. Who I believe is this one. Then we'll be done hooking. We'll just play around, have a little fun. I'm curious, can he go to lockers? I doubt it. Oh, I mean, he can go there, but he can't. Nah, he can't, like, inspect lockers, about to say. Find me a rat. Oh my gosh, he went so far. So on his return to me, that's interesting. On his return to me, he'll pick up survivors. I don't think on his travel there. Yeah, his travel there. Oh, it gets bigger as he travels, and then he should eventually come back if I don't follow. I think, and when he does that, yeah, his circle still grows. That's interesting. I definitely like the killer, mainly because I don't think she's gonna be busted. At least from what I've observed. Again, we haven't played a real game. We're just kind of messing around. Yeah, they're getting tired of it. That's alright. Sometimes a dog does not go at all where I think it will, which I think is an issue. Let's see. Oh, I want to try the drop lunge. The drop lunge when you fall from a height. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna use that. I don't know who I'm gonna use it on, but it's great. So some of you are bots now. It's gonna be hard to tell who. We'll just kill these bots. I think, you know, where there might be issues is in like dead zone areas. Like a survivor can't play around the dog, I don't think. I don't think you can dodge the dog. Let's see. I want to see what it's like getting out of a locker. Where is she? She ran away. Find them. The dog kind of acts like a projectile, in a way. So you do have to aim a little well. Oh, I don't know what the, I have no idea what the, Mori is. I don't know if our buddies here are gonna let us Mori. Maybe they will. I don't know. We need to know what the Mori is. The Mori. Oh my god. Alright, her face is not there for me. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. It's violent. I say maybe we try one more survivor round. Now that I kind of seen how she plays, I could maybe combat it a bit easier. I don't know why this lobby is so freaking bright. We got a Steve in here though. Yeah, we'll probably just see how this goes and then we'll decide. Hello, my one viewer. We are playing the new PTB. Probably not for much longer, but you'll definitely be able to see the new killer, the Hound Master. She has a dog that she can command. Do not worry, it is not like the knight. At least, not entirely. The dog cannot injure, as far as I can tell, cannot injure you. Simply just for aiding in chase and for searching for survivors. It's pretty interesting. We're going to, now that we've played around as her, we're going to try to combat her. And I think that should hopefully go well. But we will see. I feel like it's a this killer's kind of like a combination of a lot of things. We didn't get the new map, which stinks. It's weird that it's on Ormond, though. The new map, that is. She's playing. She's playing. She's just playing. She ain't playing around. Oh my goodness. Steven. As far as how fun she feels to play, I'm really not sure. I'm playing against her, I'm realizing that the dog isn't as, like, threatening as you should think. For one, it can't hurt you. It cannot injure you. Which is, I think, good, because he like, restrains you or drags you, and then it allows her to catch up, essentially. It'll actively drag you to the killer, which is interesting. But when I played as him, his movement, the dog's movement is very straight. It can curve against walls, but it'll always go the direction you're pointing. It can't, like, make sharp turns. That being said, it also has a pretty large, like, hitbox, we'll say. So yes, he's very hard to dodge, but if you're, like, on one end of a tile, like, she can't just send it, like, to attack you from the other side of the tile. Like, it's not as strong as maybe visually you would think. It's Mad Lad going for Steven. Yeah, okay. the search mechanic, the dog could like so I think that's where it balances out. The search mechanic, the dog will go to the point that you're pointing at, right? The place that you're pointing at, and that can be through walls, it can be at generators, it can be upstairs, downstairs. It's almost like a nurse blink where you send him. And he'll run there really fast. He'll go there really, really fast, and he'll almost have like a night-style like detection ring. And he doesn't harm anyone. He just alerts you with killer instinct to where those survivors are. Additionally, if you follow the path of the dog, you become faster. Your movement speed increases, and anyone who is affected with, I think it's called hound sense, whoever is detected by the hound will suffer from deep wound if you hit them within the allotted time. Again, I'm not sure how necessary that is, but it's like an add-on, I guess. You know, like a perk. I can't say add-on or perk. It's like, you know, a bonus for using like the search ability, I guess. You know, it's more than just information. It has a little more utility to it. That being said, from what I've seen, I don't think she's busted. She might even be a little underwhelming, but I can't say for certain. It just seems that in chase, the dog really only helps. Like, I think the dog excels in dead areas and dead zones. The dog will definitely excel. Like I said, it has a large hitbox, and he just goes in one direction. So dead zones, like, I don't think you'll be dodging him, from what I've experienced. He's not like a hatchet that you can dodge, but he does move like as fast as a projectile, which is crazy. Like little unsafe loops, you might be able to work something, but like a smart survivor is going to know that you can easily like avoid the dog's trajectory, you know, as long as they don't like give you like a hard read and like predict you going one way. When it comes down to the search ability I think is good. It just gives you information, essentially. Okay, time to move. Darn. Like, right now you don't have to fear the dog at all. Oh no! Like, if you're running through a building, like, it's not like the dog can run and, like, find you. Really, the search ability is only for, I think, when like you suspect a survivor's in an area. I wouldn't necessarily use it if you're actively like chasing a survivor through like main building, or like you would not use it at shack, right? You would try your best to use the chase ability, which again I don't think the dog's chase is that strong. Like I said, he's kind of like a glorified projectile. He can be good, like I said, in certain situations, but again, I think he's a little underwhelming. I think so. But we'll see. I'm curious to hear more players try him out and give their opinion. Like, I don't even know if I actually got grabbed this whole game. I might have been grabbed once, I'm not sure. But, you know, the information the dog gives with the search ability, oops, is definitely very useful. Again, I don't think it should be used during chases. I don't think it should be used when you know where a survivor is. I don't think it's worth the speed boost. It's not worth the deep wound. unless you're using it for the intended purpose. And like I said, I think the chase ability, I don't know if it's necessarily balanced, but it's definitely not busted. So that's a plus. And even Morium. Alright, that's fine. Alright, with that, I do unfortunately have some stuff to do today. I plan to hopefully make more videos of this later on. So thank you guys for checking it out. I'm looking forward to this killer. I think she seems very fun. Again, I can't tell if she's really strong yet. I don't think she is. I don't think she's that strong. And for that, I'm pretty excited to just have, you know, a simple killer. I was thinking dog. Okay, it's going to be like the knight or something, but it's really not. From what I've gathered, at least. Like, maybe I'm wrong, and we'll see. But it was definitely fun checking it out. So I'll see you around, and we'll try